A Letter to God. Question number 1. How was Lencho's cornfield destroyed? Question number 2. Why did Lencho write a letter to God? Question number 3. What was the postmaster like? How did he manage to send some money to Lencho? Question number 4. Why did Lencho write the second letter to God? Last important question of this topic. What was Lencho's reaction to the reply of his letter? At the high school. Question number 1. Why was Gandhi fined by his headmaster? Question number 2. Why did Gandhi dislike both gymnastics and cricket? Question number 3. What did Gandhi say about the Sanskrit teacher and the Persian teacher? Question number 4. What was Gandhi's attitude towards sports and handwriting? Last question. Who was Gandhi's headmaster? Why was he popular among the boys? Festivals of Northeast India. Question number 1. How do the Assamese celebrate Bihus festivals? Question number 2. How do the people of Sikkim celebrate Saga Dawa festival? Question number 3. How do the people of Nagaland celebrate Hornbill festival? Question number 4. What are the main features of festivals in Tripura? Question number 5. How do people in Manipur celebrate their festivals? Air pollution, a hidden menace. Question number 1. What are the basic approaches to control air pollution? Question number 2. What are the harmful effects of acid rain? Question number 3. What is global warming and how is it caused? Question number 4. What is the composition of air? When is air said to be polluted? Last question of this topic. How do automobiles cause air pollution? Schools goodbye. Question number 1. What, according to Lord Percy, should the students do to build their character? Question number 2. What does Lord Eustace Percy advise students in choosing a profession? Question number 3. How, according to Lord Eustace Percy, should students spend their leisure hours? Question number 4. What does Percy advise students to do for keeping good health? Last question of this video. What should we do to obtain and maintain success in life? All things bright and beautiful. Question number 1. What are the 2 seasons described in the poem? Question number 2. Why does the poet consider the summer sun pleasant? Question number 3. Where do rushes grow? Why do people gather rushes? Question number 4. How does the poet describe God? Last question. Who has made all things? What does he think of all these things? The Solitary Reaper. Question number 1. Why does the poet compare the farmer girl with singing birds? Question number 2. Why does the poet not understand the meaning of the reaper's song? Question number 3. How was the poet affected by the song of the solitary reaper? Question number 4. Where was the solitary reaper? How did the poet hear her song? Question number 5. What does the poet guess about the theme of the reaper's song? Village Song. Question number 1. How does the poet describe happiness and sorrow? Question number 2. How does the child describe the wild forest? Question number 3. What does the expression "the world full of pleasure" mean? Question number 4. Why should she leave the mother and grieve the lover? Last question of this poem. How does the poet compare forest notes with bridal songs and cradle songs? The Flower School. First question. How does the speaker describe the storm? Question number 2. How is conventional schooling a difficult way to learn? Question number 3. How has the child compared the flowers to the children? Question number 4. Why does the speaker think that the flowers go to school underground? Last question. Why are the flower children made to stand in a corner? From the Formalin Jar. First question. What does Vicky's brain say about his college life? Second question. Who was Vicky? How did he meet his tragic end? Third question. What is a formalin jar? What does Vicky's brain say is a specimen? Fourth question. Who was Lorraine? Why did Vicky steal a glance at her? Last question of this video. Who donated Vicky's brain to the medical college? How is it preserved and used?